Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Plausible Pouring. I am Rawrquaza. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh geez. Oh heck. Oh gosh. Oh darned. We're rolling, it's a freaking multi-run, baby. You know it. My single least favorite character to play. I don't know why I have this bias. I don't know. It's like the short-range commando that is also exceptionally tanky and has maybe a little bit more mobility. Or the long-range bad sniper. Designated marksman rifle sniper. Let me tell you a story. What? The noises are different since I last played, actually. I don't remember the rebar shooter doing this. Interesting. Let me tell you a story. So, the short version of the story is that I think I'm sick, and I'm trying to record while my, sinuses and, underneath my eyes feel extremely weird. I feel like I'm sick. Lady Quaza was sick yesterday, or for the last, week. And so I think I probably am just getting that. Or it's finally happening. But over the last, hour and a half, I've just been feeling progressively worse and worse, and I wasn't sure. It's definitely, at this point, it's very clearly, my eyes are starting to water. Talking is difficult. It makes my, things move around in my face. It feels like there's liquid going on. It's not good. So I'm recording right now because if I am really sick, I don't want to have to record while I'm sick because that sucks. We'll just go ahead and just trade that straight over. Thank you. Our worst item that we can get on this stage is a backup magazine, which is nice. Now there's nothing wrong with mul-t. Don't look. It's all right. I just would rather play other characters, and that's fine. I mean, one crowbar is all right. Ooh, it's like I drank really bad alcohol. The back of my throat is all. Oh, I feel like I have to swallow my. What's the top of, above the back of your tongue? There's some glands there, right? I don't know what that's called. I feel it there, I feel it behind my ears, and, underneath my eyes. Feel the juices. Some kind of forehead pressure. So what's the deal, Quaza? Why don't you like mul-t? He is not my favorite character to play because I want to be really close. I don't know if that's even the reason why. I don't know if I can accurately say really why I dislike mul-t. I just don't like playing him. Hey, I did play him a bunch in the beta. Maybe I have some sort of thing against classes that people consider are good. I'm a hipster. Because in the earlier stage of the beta, he was OP. He was, actually insane before the damage changes. And now I think he's still very good. I think his big thing is that he can have 2 equipment items. That's, the big redeeming feature. But I also don't like that. The other character that I don't like, for example, is Engineer. Engineer is too strong. I think, and I don't really have a. It's not a logical hatred. It's like an emotional hatred. I dislike playing Engie because he mirrors how I feel about myself or I don't know, something deep. No, I don't know. It's possibly just that. He's too popular, and that's the character that everybody wins on all the time, so I'm like, gross. You get to play the character where you put down your turrets and then chill out, and it feels like there's really nothing skillful about that. You got Chungus. The Chungus interaction is insane. I'm gonna go this way. It's not really that big of a deep-seated hatred. It's more I play it up for drama anyway. But oh, ooh, back of my throat, yeah. The top of the back of my throat. It hasn't really gotten down to the like throat part yet. I think from like my Adam's apple and back, and down, I'm fine. From my Adam's apple and up, that's where it's starting to get weird. And I'm assuming it'll progress down as the bacteria spreads. Ooh, I think it's bacteria. And that makes sense, right? Maybe it's, I don't know. Let's go. Get me out of here. I don't really dislike our items. I don't know. It's kind of whatever. So, I have 4... I can do that. That's kind of cool. I would actually benefit from an alien head right now. Oh, yep, when I swallow, I feel it under the back of my ears. I hope you're ready, because this is all this episode is just me complaining about being sick. I'll tell you the progression as we go. It's like a live vlog into the depths of my own crap. Yeah, you know what? Let's take this. Suck Cube is very good. Maybe we'll do this. And then I can put Suck Cube on the off slot so that when I need it, I can just swap to it and use it. We do have some kind of burst. It's a little weird, but you know. Where does Mul-t get all these nuts anyway? From his gigantic scrotum. I'm sorry. It has begun to affect my brain. You know, I read an article that was like... This is gonna be... I don't remember exactly. But the article was along the lines of, hey, the reason the human brain is so complicated, or one of the reasons the human brain is so complicated is because viruses and parasites and things, like we had to evolve this way in order to combat those. Oh shit. No, I want... Listen, everybody chill out. I want this. No. Yes. Oh my god. You guys need to calm down, dude. Okay. Sorry. Because the, you know, we had to... One of the ways that parasites would hijack things is by, you know, getting into the neurochemical pathways of the brain and rewriting, you know, intercepting those signals and replacing them with their own neurochemical signals to the body. So the easier it is, the simpler the creature is, the less wrinkled their brain is, the more easily parasites are able to hijack functions. So if it's a super complicated system of, you know, stuff, then it's much more difficult for potential parasites to hijack them. And so it's like this Cold War of parasites and stuff, you know, upping their technological hijacking skills, and different creatures trying to, you know, prevent that. And so upping complexity makes it so that the small, like, less complex things are, it makes it a lot harder for them to do shit. You know what I'm saying. I am going to take some cold medicine. After this, I don't even have cold medicine in my body yet. I have no excuses. I've uncensored myself. That's what I do. When you record these videos, you gotta turn off the filter. And that's where the good shit comes from. Unfiltered, straight from the source. Like my milk. Unpasteurized. Don't drink your milk unpasteurized. That's a bad idea. You will go to jail. That's how they get you. Start drinking milk unpasteurized, then you start, like, not vaccinating your children, and then you start, like, voting for President Trump to have a second term, and then, you know, I'm sorry! I said no filter. I meant it. Damn it. What a great song. Good thing this game is just muscle memory at this point. Although I do, when I muscle memory this game, I do tend to play very slowly. Which is mostly why my YouTube videos are slow plays, as I have said in the past. It's like, kind of just on autopilot to a certain degree, which does lead to my inevitable downfall a lot of the time. Can't stun you, can I? You know what? Here, take one of these. Oh, almost perfect. Ouch. Ouch, there's many of them here. Did you know that? Didn't you tell me? Could you not tell me? You're supposed to be my guy in the chair. You know what? Take one of these. Take one of these. Take one of these. Just die. I need to leave and heal. Stop running into one of the things. We're actually doing pretty okay. Okay, so we are very tanky. We have about as much HP as Huntress ever does in her entire life. We have more HP than you would have on 2 combined Huntress runs. And we're about 3 minutes late for the next stage, but that's okay. That's a chest I didn't open. Ooh. It's like half of a headache. There's pressure. There's pressure. I'm watching Twin Peaks. I don't have anyone to play with in Apex Legends, and when I don't have anyone to play with in Apex Legends, I hate myself, so I play solo. And usually, when I get fed up enough with solo, I go solo ranked. Which is a terrible idea because in Apex Legends, it's a battle royale, which means that the last people standing get more points. So if I can get into the top 3, I get bonus points, and then I can advance my ranking. Now, why, Quaza, do you want to advance your ranking so badly? Well, there's cosmetics, and that's literally all I care about. I am a cosmetics-driven individual. If you put cosmetics in a game, I'm there. If you have cosmetics that can be earned for free, I'm there. Now, the trick is, it sucks to be my team because I'm getting into the top 3 in any way possible, which usually means I'm playing Sam Fisher. and being extremely cautious and splitting off from my squad and going hiding in holes and stuff until the top 3, at which point I come out guns blazing and die in a blaze of glory. But while I'm doing that, the reason I've told this story in the first place, I don't even do this while streaming. When I stream Apex, I'm playing the game. We're usually not playing ranked. It's whatever. I'm having fun. The thing is, here's the secret about Apex. I'm not very good at it, but I like to play it. I enjoy it, and especially if I have friends. And that's usually when I stream, is when I have people to play with. And then the other trick. Okay, so the reason I'm telling this story at all is because during those times that, you know, you're usually waiting for the circle to close in, and I watch Twin Peaks. I've started watching Twin Peaks, which is a pretty entertaining show so far. Lots of interesting characters. I'm about 3/4 of one episode in. I was watching it and doing that while I was just like an hour ago, for the past hour. And yeah, it was good. And then I felt my sickness coming along. It was and I was like, oh shit, I should probably record, because if I spend another hour watching Twin Peaks, I'm gonna, like, want to die, and then that's not good. So we should record now, and I did. The end. Twin Peaks. We're trying to figure out things to watch in stream, and what it was decided is that I should watch Akame ga Kill, which is an anime, and I couldn't find that anime on Netflix, so I Twin Peaks instead. And so far, I am enjoying myself. Breaking Bad is also on that list. What else? Hold on, just a sec. Oh, my right ear just, oh, ooh, oh, yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna need that cold medicine. I don't know if cold medicine is even gonna help in this situation, but at least placebo affects me. Oh, take some Robitussin. Am I dying? Is this what dying is? I don't like dying. It's painful. It sucks. Okay, so on the list we got Akame ga Kill. And this is in order of me watching them. I made this list with the help of my chat. And I have just a very... The list is based off of pure, just knee-jerk reactions to the descriptions given by chat. So we got Akame ga Kill, which I couldn't find on Netflix, so I skipped to Twin Peaks, which is the second one. Then the next one is Charlotte, which is an anime about something. I don't know, some sort of stuff, anime shit. Then Yu Yu Hakusho. Also know nothing about that one. Then Carol and Tuesday, which is the only reason I know about Carol and Tuesday is from the one clip that probably every person has seen, where the like cross-dressing men are singing a song, the lyrics of which are fucking bullshit. Da 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 bing a ding. Fucking bullshit. That's the way that you are. Ooh. I don't know the actual lyrics, but they say fucking bullshit a lot, and it's a good song. I don't know. That's all I know about that Carol and Tuesday. Then you have what else? What's next? Lethal Weapon, which is another anime that is got something. It's got like teenagers in it. Please don't kill me. I need to live. Don't. No! I'm gonna roll my die again. I don't want to play. Look. There we go. There it was. I played fucking Rex. Or not Rex, mul-t, the other robot. The bad robot. Okay, I rolled a 5, so here's the deal. I played Artificer a lot last episode, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play Artificer again. Got him! I bet you thought I was gonna play someone else. You were wrong, but you were almost right. Now, Quaza, you died. Yeah. But I'm sick, so it's okay. And good news is I'm dying in real life. Oh, my nostrils. I'm just slowly falling apart. I'm melting. I don't want to wear my headphones, actually, which is a bad idea because there's a lot of sound cues in Risk of Rain that really help. I don't know, but my ears are hot. My ears are very warm. I've got a cute little kitty on my desk. She's very adorbs. And I love her. I don't know. I don't really have anything for you. We'll see what happens here. Take things one step at a time. No promises. What the hell? What a horrible, horrible time this is. What the hell happened there? Hold on, I blinked, actually. I literally had blinked at that moment. I just opened my... As I was opening my eyes, the golem, like, shoved itself to the right? Or to its right? Somehow we're living here. The big thing that we have is this, the freeze. Okay, good. Missing this golem? No. Different golem. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing over there? You mind coming back in bounds, please? Guess I'm coming to you. Really just not optimal to have you, like, sitting out here doing nothing. I missed. Okay, we're done. Screw you, too. What are you doing? He's doing like a cha-cha slide. Snipe. 360 no-scope. Sometimes the greater wisps do 360 no-scopes when they're spinning. Bongs too. After Lethal Weapon, I don't remember anything about these enemies. I brought up this list with an intention to be like, oh, I'll just... It'll be a good bit if I try and explain what I remember about the animes, but I actually literally remember nothing. We got Veronica Mars, which is probably a sequel to Jessica Jones. And then we got, which is also an anime, Empire of Corpses. That, I think one of these is like a I want to say one of them was a, maybe it was Veronica Mars. It was like a detective thing. Like one of them's a detective and her plucky sidekick, something, something, something. I don't remember. Anyway, then we have Empire of Corpses, which I don't know, and then Ben 10, which is an anime where a kid gets a watch that lets him turn into aliens, and he's called Ben 10 because he can turn into 10 aliens. But I think you heard it here first. Or you didn't hear it from me. You didn't hear it here first. You didn't hear it from me, but I think he can turn into more than 10 monsters, aliens. Which begs the question, why is it called Ben 10 in the first place? Now, I've never watched Ben 10, and that's not the name of this anime. It's actually Bento. But, I don't know. Just trying to be funny. Love me! I'm dying. Distract myself from the pain of existence with some happy thoughts about sleeping forever. There is a... Can you imagine if we had Shrine of the Mountain to that? That would have been nuts. That would have been nuts. Actually just fucking nuts. It might not have been the golems, though. It might have been like a freaking... I don't know. I don't know what it would have been. If you... You could have told me that Stage 1 first boss with a Shrine of the Mountain is overloading golems. I would have been like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That sucks. That's a shitty boss to get. But we didn't even use the freaking thing. Oh. The post-nasal drip. I don't know why it's called post... It's behind your nostrils. Is that why it's called post-nasal? Is it called post-nasal drip? I think it is. It's the, like... Comes out of your nose and then just goes down your throat. It's pretty gross when you think about it. Oh, speaking of gross things, dude, last night I was like, okay, I can't sleep, so I'll turn on my phone. Yeah, that's a bad start in the first part of it. You know, that's how you know it's going to be a bad time. So the story starts with, oh, I couldn't sleep, so I took out my phone. That's never a good idea, by the way. If you're trying to sleep, you should just, like, you know, get a drink of water, go back to sleep. Warm milk. And then off to bed with you. Santa's coming. He can't come unless you're freaking in bed. Saying Santa can't come unless you're in bed is kind of... I don't like that. I'm gonna stop and continue with the original thought, which was, speaking of gross things, not Santa coming, but other gross things. Post-nasal drip. On Reddit, there's the second problem. See, the first problem is you take out the phone. The second problem is I went on Reddit. And why am I subscribed to r/WTF? You know, mister, you're not the boss of me. I can do what I want. And you can't stop me. But you're right. I get it, you know. It's a terrible subreddit. But there was this, like, lady with nematodes. Like a video of someone having... I don't know if it was a lady. Someone having nematodes removed from their eye. Their eye! Their eye had white worms that needed to be removed with... it was like a long spaghetti. Very thin, angel hair spaghetti. Being removed from, like, the bottom right corner of their eye. It was gross. And then I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll go to sleep then. Man, what a disgusting... Parasites, am I right? Parasites. Okay, so this is an important... There's so many good things here. There's a guillotine, which is very, very good. There was a topaz brooch, which is very, very good. But what did I choose? I chose the sprint speed. Why? That's a good question. My original thought was like, well, I'm gonna turn this into bleed. And then the second thought, I was like, oh shit, I probably should have kept the topaz brooch. Honestly, like, either of those seem like a better option now than bleed. But Sprint speed is also good, and I took the sprint speed initially because I was like, oh, if I'm gonna turn this into bleed, I might as well like get some use out of it in the meantime. Well, we're definitely turning this into bleed, I'll tell you that much, so maybe in the end. I just really like the idea of bleed flamethrowers. Like, the flamethrower shoots out little razor blades or something. I don't know. Flamethrowers work by... like, there's a pilot light, and then they expel, like, a jellied fuel. Or is that napalm? It's like some sort of fuel. I think. The crit would have been nice to keep too, but, you know, I'm like, I want this chest. Oh, and that chest. There's two. 4 horn. Okay, let's turn everything into bleed, and then we'll hit the teleporter. We're already late for this stage, which is not great. We're gonna play this shrine. It's gonna give me a tier 1 first hit. Here we go. Boop. Oh yeah, baby. And that was the second one. Yes. Excellent. Flawless. Keep the sprint speed. Take the fireworks. Take the fucking god. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna take... I know it caps at 7. Does it cap at 7? Now I'm questioning myself. I think it caps at 7. But I still print 8 because fireworks are worthless to me, and I also want to overcap on the tri-tip daggers in case later I find a printer that I want more. Like, I don't know, a crit printer. And then I can have a little bit of leeway when inevitably... Alright, cool. Thanks. Inevitably, the printer takes everything that I love as penance. Okay, let's hit the button. We're already getting kind of bad on time here. Just gonna juice this man. Put lots of juice in him. The juice. Very fast, because we do insane amounts of damage with this flamethrower. Or with the, not flamethrower. I mean, yes, with the flamethrower, but with, the thing that's doing the damage is the bleed that is guaranteed. I think I'm wearing tweed. Oops, I may have peed. I'm riding on a steed. Big, dirty, stinking bass. Dirty, stinking, dirty, big, dirty, stinking bass. Bass, 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 bass. I don't need no weed. Nope. I don't need no heroin. No thanks. I don't need no coke. Not today. I don't need no ketamine. Yeah. I'm a baseline junkie. Tell him again. I'm a baseline junkie. Tell him again. I'm a baseline junkie. One more time. I like it funky. Something, something, whinging. Get no attention. A discussion. Amuse-bouchon. I don't know how that part goes. One more. Dude, I hope you're entertained. Are you not entertained? Don't you guys have phones? So Sticky Bomb's like alright. It's not good anymore, but it's alright. I'll take it. It's more damage, whatever. Rally point Delta. Let's go. Earth rumbles and groans with mysterious energies. Oh, this is terrifying, actually. All golems. I don't think that this is very safe. It's a terrifying level. Let's just kill the boss. Now the trick here is I need to, it's real scary, is I need to like not die. Maybe my best case scenario here is to use my flight in order to dodge attacks like that. Use the damage boosting capabilities. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I don't have any freaking healing. No! Don't kill me. Not again. This is the same spot that I died in last time. I don't have any healing. I have healing. It's just bad. The kitty's meowing at me. We're gonna take a nice long... No! Nice long detour, dude. I need to stop. I'm gonna stop here. It's been, 3 minutes... 7 minutes, add, multiply one of those numbers by 10, and then you got it. Take it easy, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe. I hope to have better times later. Not now. I'm gonna go slam some cold medicine. Take it easy. Bye-bye.